In this video, you will find so much detail in how you can implement the procedures of trading using the MT4 app. Like you can do market executions, pending orders, and also how to set your stop loss and your take profit, and also some of the features that you may not be aware of that MT4 offers, both on the computer and also on the mobile. I hope this will give you guys value. If it does, do smash the like button and also subscribe to the channel. That goes a long way to show YouTube that you guys are enjoying the content, and this content will be shown to more people. Thank you guys in that regard. Let us go onto the computer screen so that I can show you guys this now. Okay, so we are on the phone. So we are on the MetaTrader app on the phone, and you can also see on the computer that a MetaTrader application is opened up here. Okay, so the first thing that I wanted to show you guys is the basics. But before I do that, I would recommend that you click the link that is in the description and go and sign up with XNest Broker so that you can get a demo account which you can use to learn how to trade, or you can also open up a live account with them. Very good spreads. And if you don't want to use XNest, you can use FXTM. I'll leave that link also in the description. They are the brokers I've been using and they're really good. So yeah, you can try to get an account with one of them. So after you've done that, you want to come onto the settings tab on the phone. As you can see, go to settings. Here I've logged into my demo account. As you can see, to log on to an account, you just come to settings here on the phone, and then you click on new account. As you can see, new account. Then it can say open demo account with MT4 or MetaTrader, or you choose login to existing account. That is the one you want to choose. Whether you're going to log into a demo account or real account, you choose login to existing account, as you can see here. All right, so here I already have my accounts logged in, so I'll not go through that. But if you click on login, it will give you a page where you can put in your account number from XNest or from any broker that you're using, then your password, and when you click OK, it will save those credentials, and then you can be able to log in. So right now I'm logged in. As you can see, displaying my name on top there and saying demo. Now the next step you want to do is you want to change or edit your market watch. But before we do that, let me show you also on the computer here how you can go about that. Okay, so the moment you install MT4 on a computer, or MetaTrader 4 on the computer, this is the kind of page that you will find. Most people find this very boring. Okay, this is what you'll find displayed. So to log into an account, by the way, before you log into an account, it may not show you this. It will just show you a login page when you start. But when you want to log in, what you want to do is you want to go to File, top left corner, click on File, and then you say Login to Trade Account right here. Okay, then this box will pop up. In this box, you put in your account number, which you got from XNest or FXTM or any other broker. Okay, after you've done that, you just click login, and then it will log you in. Okay, it will log you in. Yeah, so after you've logged in, you'll find that you'll be on this kind of page. You'll be on this page here, and when you're on this page, you want to now change the settings here. But before we change it on the computer, the settings on the computer, let's first go through the settings on the phone. Okay, settings on the phone. The settings on the phone, we will go to quotes. The first one is quotes. The first tab is quotes. On quotes window on the phone, we will find that it has pairs. Now these pairs here, the pencil tool on the top left corner is used to add or remove. Like if you click on it, like that, you can be able to add or remove by checking the boxes and then clicking on the top right corner the delete icon. If you don't want to delete them, you can just click the pencil tool again, like that. And here we have the advanced mode and the simple mode. So the advanced mode shows the spread, the low and the high of the day for that pair, and it also shows the server time, okay, above the symbol. Now The simple mode does not show those, but it shows the current bid and ask price. To add a pair to your market watch, you click the plus button and then you search the pair you want. For example, Euro, USD, and then you click the plus sign and click cancel. Then click the back button. When you come back here, you'll see Euro USD has been added. To remove a pair, you do what? You click the pencil tool and then click any pair you want to remove, then click the delete button. Okay, so that is how you add on the phone. On the computer, there's this icon here. Just click this icon, it will bring up the market watch. Then if you want to add or remove pairs, just click on right click anywhere in the market watch and then say hide all, or click on symbols. It will bring the symbols page like this, where you can be able to hide. By selecting a pair, you can hide it. Like now AUD USD, you can click hide, it will be hidden. Okay, if you click hide. If you want to add a pair, just select it, okay, and then click show. It will be added to the market watch. That is how you add and remove pairs from the market watch. Here also, you can choose whatever you want to show. You can show the low and the high of the day, the time, or you can click uncheck that to hide the spread, something like that, or you can remove the grid, something like that, right? So you can just enable all like this, but that will mean that you'll have to extend the window, because now the symbols are covering a large area, as you can see. Okay, so that is it for the computer. And then for the phone, now we are going to change settings on the phone first, then we'll go through that on the computer also. All right, so I'm going to finish the whole thing on the phone, then we will continue on the computer. All right, so on the phone, you want to come to chart. Mine right now is already set up. You come to chart, then on chart here, you click you see the colors that are displayed on there, but then you go to settings tab, then scroll down and click on chart. Then on chart, you will see that there are buttons that you can toggle on and off. If you want to see volumes on your chart, you just enable according to what you want to see. Or period separators. Period separators just show you the separation of candlestick within a certain range of time. Okay, for example, if I enable period separators like this and click refresh and go back to the chart, you'll see that there are these vertical dotted lines that have been added onto the chart. Those show a certain period of candles. Okay, certain period of candles forming, right? So me, I don't like showing that the period separator, so I'll disable that. Trade levels, if you disable this, you will not be able to see your running trades on the chart. Okay, you won't see your running trades on the chart, you'll just see a plain chart. Let me just show you an example by going back here on trade. Let's go on trade. Okay, so let me just take a short trade on GBP USD here, so that you can see. Now on the chart, you can see that there is a sell trade here, but if I go here and then I disable trade levels, refresh, go back on the chart, you see it's disappeared. You can't see the trade. So you want to keep that enabled so that you can see your trade levels. Okay, now you go to colors. After you go into colors, here is where you're going to change the colors of your charts. You can change it according to how you like it. Okay, you can change according to the way you like it. Yeah, you just change you choose the scheme here, whether you want a green candles on a black background, or black and white candles on a white background, or a custom one. You just choose, and then you choose the colors according to how you like it. This one, I'm not going to dictate to you which kind of candles candle colors you are to use. Okay, just choose, play around with these colors until you find the one that looks really better for you. Okay, so that is for the chart. Okay, so for now, I want to take you through the other tabs, right? And also how to place trades on the mobile. Now, to place a trade, you want to go back to Market Watch on Quartz, okay? Choose a pair. For example, you can choose, say, GBP USD. Just click on it once, and then click on Trade. When you come to Trade page here, you will see that the symbol you want is already selected on the top, GBP USD. You can change the symbol by clicking on it once, and then you choose whatever symbol you want to take a trade on. Then after you've done that, below it you see there is market execution. You want to have market execution selected if you want to have an instant trade taken on your account. If you want to use limit orders, then you can choose buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, or sell stop orders accordingly. Okay, but now we are going to use a market execution order, so we select market execution. Then below it, that's where you put in the lot size. You can change the lot size according to your risk plan. Okay, but in this case, we are going to use say 10.10, and then we are going to put our stop loss and take profit. Now the stop loss and take profit you can put after you've taken the trade. Like for example, if you click on sell, we are in that trade already now. Okay, now to select a take profit and stop loss, you go back to the chart window, and then what I normally do is I go to these icons on the top, the ones with the shapes. Okay, click on that once, and then choose the horizontal line. Then click anywhere where you want to put your stop loss. For example, in this case, I'll put my stop loss up there. To change the color of the objects on the chart, or anywhere you placed it on the chart, yes, you click on it, and then choose properties. Then you can change the color according to how you like it. Like if I change the color and click save. By the way, as you do that, you look down here, there are pixels. You can, the pixels, the bigger the pixels, the more the pixels, the thicker the line will be. So in this case, let's put it at 2 pixels so that it's not so thick, and click on save, then click on done. You see it's changed the color of the line. Now, why I use this line is to help me see what price the stop loss will be on. Like here now, the stop loss will be on 1.29038, 1.29038. Go back to properties, click on that figure where there is point, select all, and then copy. Okay, click done. Go back to the trade window, click on the pair that you have taken a trade on, then click on modify, then click on stop loss and delete that stop loss, then click again once and then paste. So that is your stop loss already set on that. You can also set it on this earlier trade that we took. Click delete, then paste, then click modify. Now you can do the same with the take profit by moving this line up, down, okay, down to where you want your take profit to be. Like if you want your take profit to be here, you click on it again, properties, click on it again, select all, copy, done. Okay, go back to trade, click once, modify, take profit, delete, click on paste, modify. So you have now a take profit down here and a stop loss up there. You can do the same with this other trade here. Okay, paste, then modify. So that is how you use the MT4 app on the phone to take trades, and that's how you set up your charts. That's how you log in onto your trading account. Now, I don't want to take too long on this video, but just to show you, this is the history page. This is the history page where you see your deposits, your withdrawals, and also the trades you've taken, all right, whether they are in a losing streak or not. You can check the daily, the weekly, the monthly, or you can come to the custom where you can choose a date range where you want to see the history of. Okay, for now we can use day. All right, now I can go back to the trade, like for example here, and then we close. Let's close this one here so that we can have history. When you close a trade, you will find it in the history tab, as you can see here. So that is how you use the MT4 app on your phone. To withdraw your profits, you go back to your broker like the XNES web terminal, I mean your personal area. Then there you can find your money, the same amount on your MT4. Then you can be able to withdraw it. You can't withdraw it from a demo, but if you have a real account, you can withdraw it, guys. So that is it about MT4 on the mobile. That is it about MT4 on the mobile. So let me go on the computer and I'll show you the same process on the computer. But before I do that, let me just give you a run through on the settings again. Here you have your mailbox, you have your news, okay? You have your news, you have your economic calendar, you have your chat messages if you log into the MQL community, you have your traders community where you can interact with other community members. You have a password generator, you have interface selection for the language, okay? And then you have the charts which we've looked at. You have the journal where you'll see your logins and all that, how everything is going. And then settings here, you have your sounds, and then you have, if you want to get the news delivered to your app, you click on enable news so that you can get the news, okay? And then lock screen is to just keep the application open or to keep the screen of the phone open until the application is maybe hidden or closed off. So that is it for MT4 on the mobile. Hope you guys have learned that. If you have something else, please don't hesitate to ask questions. I'll be able to answer them for you in the comment section down below. Yeah, so on the computer, as we looked at on the phone, on the computer, you want to select a pair. To add a pair onto the chart here, for example, this one is AUD USD. If you want to change it to GBP USD, just come to Market Watch. For example, click on this icon here. It's the Market Watch. It brings up the pairs. Then you click on GBP USD and then drag it onto the chart. It will change to GBP USD. That's how you move pairs onto the chart. If you don't want to do that and you just want to open up a new chart window, okay, just come to the pair, like for example gold here, right click on it and then choose chart window, okay. It will open up another chart window for gold. Now to see the different charts for different pairs, you see down here you can see this is GBP USD chart, this is the gold chart. They are all maximized. But if we minimize, to minimize them, come to this icon up here on the screen up here and click on it once. It will equally divide the space, the workspace, to the available charts. If you add another chart, say NZD USD, like this, okay, if you add it there and click on this same icon, it will divide this into 3 like that, okay. So if you just keep doing this, you will keep on populating the chart workspace until you have all. For example, let's add 3 more so that you can see how it works. Then if we click this, it will divide them into 6. You see, 6 equal parts. That's how you do it. Now let me maximize just one pair GBP/USD, and then we are going to change the chart settings here. Now the chart settings, you right click on the chart like this and then go to properties. On properties here, what you do is you start to change them according to how you want them to be, okay. But before you change this, let's go ahead and change the colors, then we'll come back to it later. So the background color is black, so that will show a black background. The foreground are these numbers here, okay, and at the bottom the screen, and also the grid, I mean the moving price, okay. So what you want to do is you leave the foreground white. The grid, you can leave it, we'll disable it later. Bar up is the candle's borders, the borders of the bullish candle. So this one, we want to make it, we are going to use deep sky blue. And then bar down is the bearish candle's borders. That one, we want to use, let's use red, okay. And then the bull candle, we want to use the same color, okay, deep sky blue. And then the bearish candle, want to use the same for its body, okay. Then the line graph, don't mind about it, don't mind about this. The ask price, the stop levels, can leave them the way they are. Now, after you've done this, you want to come to Commons tab here. From colors, come to Commons. Now, here, you want to change some things, okay? Instead of bar chart, you want to choose candlesticks, okay? Then here, you want to change, click on chart shift, like this. Chart shift, because if you don't click this, your chart will be shifted too much to the right. Like here, it is shifted too much to the right. So you want to click chart shift. Chart auto scroll prevents the chart from moving backwards. It scrolls the chart to the current price action. So you also click on chart auto scroll. I'll show you what that means just in a moment. So here you want to also choose show the ask price, so that you can see the ask price on the chart. Period separators, that is optional, it's up to you, but me, I don't normally turn that on. Then here you want to disable the grid to make your chart a bit more cleaner, okay? After you've done this, you just click OK. How beautiful that chart looks now. So first click the watch window off. Now this is a very beautiful chart. Now this is the chart shift icon up here, as I had told you, this one. If you're not enabled it, you'll not be able to see it. So this enables you to move the chart back and forth to a place where you want it to be. For example, you move this to there, or you move it to here if you want the chart to start from there, okay? The auto scroll is this part up here, this button. If it's not enabled, like if it's like this, you can scroll backwards and the chart will not come back to the current price action. But to come back to current price action, you click on that play button and the chart will come back to current price action, okay? Now this is the auto scroll. If you don't enable it, the chart will be too much to the right, okay? You see that? So you have to click it to move the chart to a place where you can clearly see it. Now the MT4 application on the computer has more features than that on the phone, okay? Many features that I may not be able to exhaust in all, but I'm going to give you an overview of how you can do all the things. And on the phone, I didn't show you how to add indicators, but it's very simple. You just click the F button on your phone. F button while you're on the chart page, you click on the F button icon on top of the screen, and then it will bring up the indicators. You just search the indicator you want, click on it, and it will display itself on the chart. It's very easy. On the computer, you click this plus button here, and then you can choose the indicator you want to add onto the chart. Like if you go to the trend and you want to add, for example, moving average, then you can change its period here, change its colors, okay? And then you can click OK and to display on the chart. To delete, you just right click on it and delete indicator, okay? Plus and minus, just to zoom in and out. Here you can change the type of chart you want, a line chart, candlesticks, or Japanese candlesticks, right? So we'll use candlesticks. Auto trading is for when you're using a robot. Maybe I'll do another video for how to use a robot on MT4 if you guys like it. Now, what I wanted to show you is how to open up a trade on the computer. On the computer here, to open a trade, just come up here, top left corner, click on that button. It will bring up the execution window, and then you just click buy or sell, okay? You just click buy or sell. It will show your trade on the chart running. And then to set a take profit and a stop loss, you don't want to go here. If you want to set it when you're taking the trade, you just click on new order, okay? This order window will appear. This is where you can set your stop loss and your take profit. As you can see, you can just set your stop loss and take profit as I showed you on the phone, and change here the lot size which you want, okay? Even here you can change the pair you want to trade. Then after, you can just click sell by market or whatever. Here you can change to pending order, so that you can change buy limit, sell limit, just as on the phone, okay? Yeah. So the similarities are there, though the computer one, the computer version, the MetaTrader on the computer is a bit more complicated to some new users, but it's very easy once you start using it. Here is where you can go, like if you go to file, you can see whatever you want to do here. Okay, log into your trading account, do whatever you want to do. You can do it here on, you can do it here on the computer. Okay, to view, you can then choose here to view toolbars, charts, whatever. You can customize the toolbars, whatever you want to see up here, you can customize it from here. You can remove it or change it like that. Okay, there are many options here that you can look at, but those you don't need them so much as a trader. What you need is the chart, the market watch, okay, and how to take trades on there, and how to add indicators on there. Okay, it's very easy. Now you can save this setting such that you don't have to do it every time the chart opens. You can save this by right clicking. Okay, right clicking, then you come to template, and then you say save template. Okay, then this template, you can name it, say my best. Okay, wait, you can name it my best. Okay, and then you click on save. Now when you go back to here, click on this, you will see that let it load up, guys. You'll see that we've only changed one chart, but to change these ones, you don't have to go through the settings again. Just click on the chart you want to change, come to this icon here, and then choose my best. Okay, choose my best. You see, it just automatically helps you do things faster. Okay, you can see, you can just change it like that. Okay, so you have your settings saved in that profile. So that is how you use MT4 on the phone and on the computer. I hope you guys will find this helpful. If you don't find this helpful, you can still comment down below, and I can come up and maybe do something better for you. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Until next time, peace out, guys.